Oops. Ignore that. I didn't set the game volume. Rimworld's not. Oh, I need to restart Rimworld. Okay, that's we're actually pre-stream. That's what people do, right? They test everything before they actually start. It's totally what I should do next time. If only I thought about it before. It's a good idea to do so. So I have OBS downloaded. I have a video editing software, and I made the background, and primarily it's Halo. And as much as I liked Halo, that's Homeworld, that would be up now, I think, the Higaran Destroyer. As much as I like Halo, it's very good with all the stuff and whatnot. I need to actually get into modding it, or using mods with it at the very least, because it's not as easy, or at least it doesn't seem like it's that easy to use. But also Halo Infinite comes out in 2 months, and Battlefield comes out in a month. So Ghost Recon's update is next week. So the problem being is that I'm gonna stream Ghost Recon, ideally, so that the co-op partner to this channel currently will be able to make their way to higher level content, and then perhaps more DLC in Ghost Recon. And this is titled Rimworld Lineage 5, yet I've reworked the mod pack and remade all the characters and made a new world and all that stuff. So it's not really the 5th episode, sort of, but it's the same idea again. I should probably add some more stuff to the video here. It's playing. I like it. I've just noticed that you can actually see the skip. I thought I made that really good. Guess not. I need to. That's what I was gonna do. Probably should write this down. I was going to add animated sections to this, so that they were like short clips, but I never got around to it. Of recording the short clips. What other games have photo modes? Editing modes. Like, so Arma, I could do Arma stuff. Yeah, that'd be good. I need to figure out how to use the camera mode in Arma then, I guess. Do a little flyby of a jet or a helicopter and with a mod. So I'm using double the CPU that I used to be using, which makes sense because I've set the FPS to 60. So hopefully everything's nice and smooth. Latency's good, which that's, I mean, mainly because it's just playing a loop video. It's not actually streaming anything. I'm just letting Rimworld load right now, so that I can just have proper sound instead of trying to do whatever. I need to, maybe there's a better way to do this, but I take the app system sounds, which it's not showing up now. I don't output system sounds. I go to the settings and I select Rimworld and I set it to game audio because for some reason it doesn't set itself to default audio. It sets itself to nothing if I disable that thing in the sound playback, because I switch between headphones and speakers. And now that I think about it, I should probably be doing that through the routing, if that's an option. I should actually just route everything to where I want it to go. Maybe not. Unless I have a line out, which now that I think about it, I could put a line out and then put it into my monitor speakers or I could get put it line out into the the regular speakers. And then I could just switch inside of the Go XLR application that I set the audio to go out through that instead of through headphones and all this stuff. Hey, there's Rimworld. And I'm gonna make it nice and loud for both of us. Then I can actually switch to the game. Looky that. If I had remembered to set game capture to Rimworld, that would have been good. It's still in Ghost Recon, yep. So now it's on Rimworld, so when I click back in, it should then capture. Yeah, okay. So, I redid these pawns, and I need to remove all these weapons, because I was looking at a bunch of weapons. They don't actually have the weapons, they're just remembering them for combat. Fine, give me an FPS back, there we go. Why is it? So, these are all the pawns that were from the last series. Stop. Okay, so these are all the pawns from the last series. I've reset Vulcan to be a 3-year-old and also a child of... Please. Please. What is familiar companion? Oh no. Okay, well, relationships got reset, so I gotta do this now. So my character is gonna obviously be... lovers with the other my character. Yes. I guess familiar companion's fine. I don't know who those are. Oh, well, spoilers. Anyway, I don't know, what, oh, I right-clicked. You need to really drop these laggy buttons. Okay, anyway, so my character has, Silent level 1, is going to be the patriarch of all these characters, and I need to make them all celestial still. That's why they're lined up here. I'm not gonna have free will on my character mainly because I'm gonna control them all, but I do like the idea of them all being immortals, even though it doesn't exactly make sense that immortals can give birth to immortals. How did I do this before? I think I set one of them to be... Yeah, I remember what I did. Yeah, so sun, and then I need to set... I need to select them, and I need to do father, and then that should be a mother. We're gonna leave familiar companions. Just pretend that's from the last thing, last episode, I guess. And then That was Baffin. Christina, and then I just set Baffin's male. Then I set this one, because this means that they have the same parents, I think. And then we go... and you go brother. And then we go colonist, and then we go Baffin, and then we just set them as a brother, and it makes them parents, yep. And it works out as their brother and sister. It works out. These characters were randomly generated, but I am going to perhaps customize them over time. Maybe not, I don't know. Doesn't matter too much. But I would like to have them all grow up and then continue on with them. And continue the lineage, hence the name. I know there are mods that extend or speed up the timescale. So the timescale is faster. And as much as I like those, that's taking away that's good idea, really. It speeds up the game. It makes it so that you're not dealing with that, but then you need some way to keep the thing going. Anyway, so brother, sister, sister, brother, 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 father, mother. Okay, so yeah, that's good. Speeds up the game. Makes it so that you're not actually waiting forever to do anything. The only problem is if you get androids don't work with I mean, not androids. Yeah, whatever. Lineage doesn't... They're gonna be immortal, so Lineage doesn't really make them... What am I saying, Lineage? No, speeding up time doesn't really matter too much to them because they're just immortal anyway. And the androids are also mortal, so they could stick around too. Also, they all have level 4 stats, and then... What was the other thing? Speeding up time, immortality. I don't remember now. I can't think of it. All right, rally point. Doing the same thing that I do every game. Putting a big old stockpile right in the middle and center is it. It'll be right there. As much as the colonists will grow fast, Celestials shouldn't mind aging, but they will become old and then have to deal with that. I think. I don't know what I'm talking about right now. Youth tents. The world is randomly generated, but it's consortium and small world. We're here. I happened to choose, and then I noticed that the Empire is here, and I renamed the factions. So apparently all of the Pirate Clan, Stench Gang I renamed, the Perkins Clan, and the Bandits, I think? Or the other pirate faction, which is the Craig Gang. I think they're all Perkins family. When I was going through here, they had the last name of Perkins, so that's why I named the cannibals of the Perkins clan. Anyway, we're here. We're in a cloud forest. I like the idea of a cloud forest because supposedly it's supposed to be really foggy. So we're gonna pretend we're like up in a mountain secluded thing here, which is what I normally do every game. Free will's on, so they can just sort of do whatever. They're all level 4, so they're not gonna... That's right, I also gave them all double passion. Because I copied the template over. Okay, well, I guess they're all gonna have double passion. I might remove that between episodes, between streams. So what's the goal? Well, the goal is to play and get the Ideologian somewhere where I like it. I renamed these ones too. And find all these relics, potentially. Because I like the idea of securing most, if not all, of the relics from Earth's past and continuing on their mythos. So I don't even know what some of them are. I also have Rimworld Ideology expanded. Ideology expanded. So there's a lot more stuff in here. I chose God Emperor because I couldn't really think of a good one, but we can change it, so it's fine. God Emperor is probably a good one. Yeah, I'm gonna declare myself a God Emperor. What of it? I think these are arranged in order from oldest to youngest. We will erect the birch columns. One there, one there, one there, there, one there. Well, I didn't mean to do that. That's fine. Starting from kind of almost nothing. We got a lot of mods. Oh yeah, Caravan Adventures is the other mod I'd like to get into, because if we have Immortal Celestials, they shouldn't really need to worry about anything if they can forage on the map, because they'll have food and they won't die and they'll regenerate wounds and all that stuff. So we can just send them out into the world. This is mainly just an excuse to play more Rimworld. I re-rolled the map from the original map, so we have this giant block here. I think it makes sense that they can only come around from the sides from where we're at the world a little bit. What? Where'd you... Oh, I didn't know those were there. We have some research we're gonna say that we kept from the other series. Are you just standing? Oh, please don't tell me something is already busted. Container. Okay, I don't know what that's. I don't know what's wrong with that. Hopefully it's not a problem. So I started them off with all Devil Strand jumpsuits, since that seemed like a reasonable thing to give them instead of just nothing. Since they've double passion everything, I think I need to go through and redo those. I copied the traits over. I didn't think to even copy the passions because they were on the other base. The base pawn I made was just all passions, since it was a copy of an old one I had. Yeah, I think I'm gonna remove those. Give them no passions for now. That seems good enough for right now. Except me. Myself one passion, everything, so it's not as cheaty. I mean, they are Celestials. I don't know what else to do. Streaming. Yeah, some weather we're having. Foggy rain. I don't know how I'm gonna build on this. I wanted to build a big cathedral, so we're kind of behind a mountain, so it works that we'd have like we can build an entrance straight up if possible, and then block off the sides, terraforming or bring in the water on the sides, so it's like a secluded mountain thing. That might be cool. Yes. So this will be like the main hall then, essentially. A main hall. Oh yeah, we know we can handle ancient dangers probably. Hopefully. You get salmon in the river and ocean. Get salmon as well. Field trout, koi, field trout, koi, anglerfish, mackerel, and puff, anglefish, herring, minnow, herringfish. I guess you get more from the ocean. That makes sense, I suppose. Birch, bamboo, willow, oak trees. Okay, so we're in a somewhat warmer environment, although I didn't think we were. Or maybe that's the biome and it's actually gonna freeze and all these animals are gonna die. The Z's are not coming off of them as quickly as they used to be, I don't think. I should really give them priorities, but free will does not allow me to do so. Alright, so I also have the Fallout mods installed, which might not be the best idea, but it does allow us to generate scrap, and I thought scrap might be a cool way to mass produce and sell stuff to the world, but we're just used for traveling. I don't know. I don't know what scrap would be useful for if we're gonna try to build a long-term permanent base. Scrap makes more sense, I think, if you had like a traveling caravan. You could load up 50 scrap, and then since these generate scrap, you just can travel with them. So I mean, we can still do that. Scrap, I want to say, is somewhat heavy though, so may be difficult to do so. I guess we can mine straight from the center. All right, did what? You did construction and plants? Janice? And do art, okay. Firefight, patient, top priority, doctor, third, oh yeah. Care 1, maintenance vet 1, bed rest 1, basic 1, 2. Those all 2, 2, cook 1, hunt 3, construct 4, grow 2, mine 2, quarry 5, plant cut 1, other art, resource, clean 3, research 3, fish 2, study, teach, yep, okay. Back to the more doctor. Alright, once they get to 18, we'll say that. 18. Once they're 18, they lose free will. Just like real life. Well, close enough. Around 21, probably. Haha. Ritual site, center, hallway up north. The entrance. Build an entrance up there. It could work. Could be neat. And I don't know how far we're gonna get. Rally point for animals. Our dominant style's corporate. Oh yeah, because there's different levels. Yeah. I don't really know what I'm doing with this. Ba-dun-dun. Dun-dun-dun. Dun-dun-dun. We will be needing to build a quarry. Maybe up here somewhere, eventually. I thought one of these was higher temperature, but they're the same. Wheat's from vanilla cooking expanded, so we're gonna go with that for now. Oh, it was okay, yeah. Oh, that was almost a square. It's gonna cause the roof to collapse. Figure out the ritual. Can't do that because it requires birch. Oh, we get scrap generators. And the roof collapse, yep. I guess we're making everything out of slate, since it's the available resource here. Ow, my head, ow, my head, ow, my head. Immediately bandaged his head. Although they almost did lose them. Quartz tribal axe. Actually, we're gonna make everyone's tribal axe. If you think about it. Midnight. Means I need to not be playing this potentially, but I've got hundreds of YouTube videos to in my watch list, which causes it to stutter and lag a little bit when I'm scrolling through it. Because it doesn't like going over 100. That should be enough steel for quite a while. We do have research whatever, but I'm not going to use it. Probably should remove it. Allows them to go and do research tasks sent to them. I might turn it on later. I don't want to research anything else that's absolutely necessary right now. I think. I'm not sure. I lied. Oh yeah, Arma, talking about that earlier, got a extra computer with a graphics card. I just need to make sure that it's working, which means I think I need to install NVIDIA. Either way, means that I can run a headless client on it, I think. Because that Arma might be easier to host servers on. I could also host Minecraft servers and other hosting stuff. Time to hunt. And of course, we can only hunt, you know, certain things. Because everything else will kill us. It feels like we're in, like, Asia. The warmer parts of Asia, like jungle, tropical. Or Pacific Island, or stuff like that with these. But, Willow trees and bamboo feel like I feel like I've never. They don't really fit in the same biome. Like it feels like from my understanding at least. Doesn't seem like it, but to me I feel like these are not the same area. Like willow trees do not grow where bamboo would grow or something. But I don't really know about that, and I'm not gonna look it up right now. This not. Is that Omnicausal? I don't know what to name this because I did Sanctuary, I did Haven. Because those are like churchy, safe places. Big relic place, reliquary. That works for now. Already have a faction name? No, we don't. So, okay. There we do. We do got a faction name. How long have I been streaming? 42 minutes. And 0 dropped frames for once. So I actually figured out OBS settings. And I'll be honest, I don't remember what the settings were. I know I set them really high, that didn't work, and then I set them really low or whatever the recommended were. And then there was a tick box option or something like that I was told to click. So I clicked it, and then it's fine now, so. Kinda low on food though. So we're gonna have to hunt some elephants. Whoops. Let's just not actually accessories, even though they will 100% attack back. They don't even meat because they're eating it raw. Okay. Not ideal, but... yeah, make sure they're all celestials before. Okay. Vladislav about to be Vlad. Not. Wait a minute. Nasnenos. So your mother is the Stellarch. Hadar. I was gonna originally name the Empire Nenos, because that's the patriarch's name. Okay, well, there's the dead child of a patriarch, of a Stellarch. Perfect. They shall be the first. Originally, I wanted to make sarcophagi. I want to make a bunch of sarcophagi, but that's behind a research. As you can see, it's not in this list here. So I can't do that right now. It's a bit annoying. I actually have to use graves, and then I'm gonna dig them up later and then put them in sarcophagi if I can. Yeah, I know it's gonna tank performance, but I'd like to bury all of the pawns. At least it shouldn't tank performance. I don't think it should, but it probably will. The raw squirrel. Crunchy. Yeah, I expected that. I didn't realize hunger was that big of a problem. Or that's rest, apparently. We're gonna build up a lot of scrap, probably, so I need to figure out some use for scrap. This is the fifth thirst of Lineage. Don't fight alone. Okay, fight alone. Okay, don't need to fight alone. It's 40 bananas, my favorite stack of meals. Storage is full in this. I don't think we can do much of that stuff because everyone has the childhood. Well, this character is abandoned child, which gives them natural, and then it was the lore keeper, and then child spy intelligence. The Rimworld child doesn't give them natural psi focus unless I mod that, so they can't really meditate at the animatries, but they can do Grandlin carrying potentially. Great, I got a nice test run done. With OBS's stream management thing, I'm kind of wanting to see if there's a way to make templates so that I can just like Rimworld and then have the Rimworld stuff all set up. That way then I can do overlays and whatnot or something, maybe. The other thing is if I can save rebroadcast template thing, so I can just select what game and it tells that it adds the title and all that stuff. Maybe need to figure that out potentially. Some other stuff too, perhaps. Alrighty, we got a pavilion set up partially. We've got a storage and work room and some tents set up, and we sort of have some meals going. Mega Scarab settlement to the Red Bush Bandits. Okay, so the Soren gene line, I don't know what that comes from. Comes from better infestation, so we need to do with that. Our rival in Rimworld is the insectoids. Consortium Insect Hive. I think I was gonna say Insect Hive. Hive Insect. Anyway, I guess they lost their capitals right there. So, that's a name. Originally I wanted to put their hive on an island. I'm not gonna move it or anything like that. I might try doing that, perhaps. But they're our main enemy. I kind of want to try allying with the Empire because I got the mod that expands the permit system, I think, installed right now, so that we can get honor all the way up to like 8,000 and become Stelarch. Which I don't know if it does anything, but it's a really neat idea for the Empire to actually be like playable, takeoverable faction potentially. Not really, but just you ascend in the ranks of it and you have your own settlement that turns into your own like palace, I guess. Alright, I need to, we all have weapons, they're celestials, they have food that we're trying to keep up with. I need to lay down, because I've been up for, a long time, because I usually only get a couple hours sleep. Which is probably not healthy, especially around Halloween, where, my diet consists of Halloween candy. And sometimes food. So, haha. Happy Halloween, because it's the 30th. Yeah. Recording session A. Bye-bye.